we're going to need a script that would connect to the database for us and return an instance of a PDO database connection. All right, so let's go ahead and create the script. So let's name the script db-config.php. And here I want to open our PHP tags and write a function that will connect to the DB and return an instance of a PDO database connection. And let's name the function getDBConnection. All right. And here I want to specify our database details. So I'll set the server name to localhost. And the username to root. The password is empty, so I'll just set it to an empty string. And the DB name, let's set the DB name to my_blog. So I have this database already. All right, so if you're coding along, you might want to create this database right now. Okay. Right, next up, we want to try and connect to the database. And if the connection fails for some reason, we want to catch the error and return the error to the user. All right. So to avoid typos and errors, let me just copy and paste the code that goes in here. Copy, and I'll copy that as well and paste. All right, and let's copy the code that goes inside the try block as well and paste it. All right, so what this does now, this piece of code, is it tries to connect to the database using the details that we specified here. If the connection succeeds, it returns an instance of a PDO database connection. Else, if the connection fails, it returns an error with an extra more detailed message that tells us what went wrong. All right. Okay, so let's just create a script that we're gonna use throughout the course for testing purposes. Let's name the script test.php, and for now, we just want to test our database connection. So we want to include the db-config.php file, and we want to call this function, right? And here, let's just var dump the connection objects. Okay, so if the connection succeeds, we're expecting an object, expecting an instance of a PDO database connection. Else, if the connection fails, we're expecting an error message. All right, so let's go ahead and run the project. Localhost my blog. All right, and want to run the test script. All right, so we're getting an object for our PDO database connection. So that means our database connection succeeds because I have this database already. And if I rename it to something else, the database connection should fail. Let's see. Okay, unknown database, my blog. All right, and if I rename the database to the correct name again, the database connection should succeed. All right.